Welcome to Southern Minnesota. The word of the day is steak. Period. I'm Nicky C, and this is 5 Minutes of Fire and Ice.
Oh yeah, baby. On today's episode, we're grilling up steaks. And one badass margarita I made from just leftovers. I'd like to begin by saying these are steaks out of the deep ice. Which means one word, marinade. Which means we'll start with a whole red onion quartered. This is frozen bulk steak, but it's still steak as far as I'm concerned. We don't want to over-season it. Salt, pepper, olive oil. And give it a nice deep tissue massage. Then put them in a zipper bag with apple cider vinegar and Worcestershire sauce. Give it a finisher rub to complete your marinade, then keep on ice for a day. Alright, let's get stupid. We're gonna earn our money today with this incarnation of a margarita. Well, I had a bag of key limes in my fridge that were about to go bad. A little bit of tequila Respado left over. Wait, before my dumbass forgets, I need to quarter up that last lime so I have some garnish for this icy concoction. Back to the leftovers, I had some orange liqueur that I'd never use up, but I thought it'd go great in a margarita. Woohoo, we have lime juice! Now we have to salt the rim of our cup. Take a lime wedge, rub it all over the rim of your glass, and then rub your glass in a plate full of salt. Or I guess they make a rimming container to do this, but I'm freaking cheap, you all know that. Grab some crushed ice from the ice dispenser, and we're going 2-2-2-1. 2 parts tequila, 2 parts lime juice, 2 parts simple syrup, which is just equal parts of sugar and water thrown on the stove at low heat until dissolved. And top it off with 1 part of triple sec. Mix it up and throw a lime wedge in for a garnish. Now there are an infinite number of margarita recipes out there, but this one wins the bang for your buck contest. Now I'm a practitioner of the direct-indirect heating method when it comes to the charcoal kettle. Simply put, charcoal on only half the grill. Alright, my favorite part, flesh on the fire time. Steak and potatoes, right? Potatoes make a cameo on my fire. Let's keep these steaks over the fires of hell for about a minute and a half. Now before anybody wants to call me out on bait and switch, yes, these are 2 T-bone steaks and 2 rib steaks I'm throwing on the grill. The clip you saw earlier was me marinating 4 T-bone steaks. Well, shit happens. After that, we will move the steaks to the other part of the grill where there are no coals to perform an indirect heating method, essentially baking the steak for 12 minutes on this side. Give them steaks a 90-degree turn so you can have yourself some crisscross grill marks. Flip the steaks back on top of the coals or direct heat for another minute and a half. Then move off the fire, turn 90 degrees, and let bake for another 12 minutes. Our potatoes are ready to come off. Then I give the tops of the steaks one more blast of fire to burn off any residual debris that had risen to the top. Let's collect these honeys and give them a little R&R time. Now I'm not going to pull your chain and tell you this is the greatest steak dinner you're ever going to have in your life. But for about $3 a steak and a pretty damn good margarita, after getting my ass kicked at the 9 to 5 all day, this is a damn good source of high quality protein. We will just have to pair our steak with some salted and buttered vegetables and our grilled potatoes. Just cut off a little sample piece here. See how we did with our cheap ass frozen marinated T-bones? And I'm hungry, let's eat. But first we need a money shot. Steak, period. I'm Nicky C, and that's been 5 minutes of Fire and Ice.